Alright, welcome to our first, maybe last, Nintendo Switch multiplayer marathon thing. I should have came up with a better name. But today I'll be playing ARMS and Splatoon, two classic 2017 Nintendo Switch launch titles, one of which nobody really cares about anymore, but now it's in Smash Bros, so we have to care about it again. And, I mean, you know, that's basically exactly what makes me care about it again right now. But yeah, I've had the urge to play both of these games, so I decided I may as well just do them both on one day. Probably playing each just for an hour. And don't expect pro gameplay. We're gonna have lots of loses, lots of me not remembering mechanics and stuff, but that's part of the fun, right? So I think we'll just do the Party Crash, which is just sort of like a event-based multiplayer, where like you rank up a sort of thing and then you get rewards, and whoever plays as certain characters or uses certain arms gets extra points and stuff. It doesn't matter too much. And I say this every time, but hopefully the sound and everything's okay. I haven't used my capture card in a little while. It's been a little while since I played a console thing on stream, but should be all set. I played this like a little bit, like over the past week. I put maybe an extra like hour and a half into this game, so I remember some of it, but not all of it. But that's okay. I have won a few times this week, which means that, you know, this should be a little tolerable to watch. I don't remember like any of the characters' sort of like special abilities or anything. I guess there's sort of a special thing going on in our arena right now where we start with our super attacks. We just totally wasted it. Oh, we don't even start with them, we just get them back to back. Okay. Wonder if it even gives us extra health or something too. How'd that grab that work? But if you're unfamiliar with ARMS, it's sort of self-explanatory. Might be a little disorienting to watch, but just a fighting game where you control your fists. Oop, I lost. You control your fists individually and sort of launch them at opponents, and you know, it probably makes sense from just watching that. Hopefully. There we go. We lose our first match, but that's okay. Just like Karate Kid, you know, you gotta lose a million times and then you learn how to get better. That guy left the lobby after beating me. He said this is too easy. This is a noob lobby. I'm out. How dare he? Am I standing up? I am just playing with the Pro controller sitting down. Although using motion controls in this game is very intuitive and useful, but the controller's not too bad either, which is what I'm doing. I wish I was standing up though. I need to buy a new desk chair because my current chair is not the most comfortable. Like, spending all my days for the past little while at this desk, I've been hurting my back. Please send chairs to P.O. Box Ice Cave 77. And we just so when, you know, it's just the lobby screen, so we just sort of wait for it to randomly pair us with people. But it also, something I like about it is that like something that I particularly am a big fan of in this game is how there's so much variety. Like now, like, okay, now you're doing a team battle, but then, you know, the next battle might be like a mini game, or it might just be a one-on-one fight. And each fight is like definitely less than 2 minutes each, and that just makes it flow really well, make it a lot of fun. You know, helps make it very pick up and play. I'm just gonna deal with their super attacks here. But they have the same color palette as me. I guess I can land a few hits, but I'm probably a little doomed here. But maybe my teammate could save me. Oh! Oh, okay, so activating that cut off their grab. So when you're not using like your ultimate, I guess is just what we call them now, you can grab enemies. And grab counters the shield, but if you use your ultimate, you can't grab, so if somebody shields, then you just have to wait for your ultimate to end, basically. But see there, you know, teamwork there, because he was shielding his ultimate, but then I was able to grab him. Looks like we might win this. If we can, if I can hit them, there we go, yeah. The teammate can do it for me. Was my teammate also a ribbon girl with the same color? Oh no, they had a different color. I remember I usually play as Min Min and Lola Pop, but you know, it's been very long since I played this game, so I don't really remember anything that makes the characters unique, other than how cute they are. But also, since this is a party crash, I assume I'm getting a bit more XP points for playing as Ribbon Girl, because it's Ribbon Girl versus Springman themed event. It is very cool of Nintendo to still be doing events and also suddenly give this game care. Like, I wonder why it wasn't already in Smash. Like, why they gave them an assist trophy in Spirits, but then not a character. Like, maybe they were just prioritizing some of the other stuff. But now that they have, like, an extra season pass, they're like, okay, yeah, we can finally let ARMS in. It finally belongs. And I feel like it has always belonged, aside from the game kind of plummeting in popularity. Oh, okay, if that worked. Ooh! Got the jumps. Oh, he's just perfectly dodging every single one of those. Ooh. Play Lola Pop since you want to be a clown. Maybe I do want to be a clown. Oh, there we go. I was able to shield it. Still take a bit of damage, though, apparently. I didn't remember that until right now. No! Oh, no, no, no! No! Is that gonna kill me? Darn. It got close. That man, I want to say man even though it's technically a girl character, was very good at dodging. Ribbon Girl can double jump, which I assume is her special ability, and I keep forgetting that. You're not too late, Foxy. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of the time. I didn't start at exactly 7. But it's fine. Well, I'll play this until like 8-10, and then we'll pivot on to playing Splatoon 2, which is in the title of the stream, hopefully. Hopefully I remembered to name it. Because this is our first free-for-all, sort of. This guy's like not even targeting me. A wail on him. Gotta wail on whoever's not targeting me. Go! That was quite the grab. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, those dodges. How did he dodge that? Well, let's move over to Springman because he's kind of just sitting there. No! Your dog's next to you and warming you up? That's adorable. Ooh. This guy definitely understands how to use the stage. Oh no! I need to get used to the, like, changing the arm's directions again. Usually I get better hits if I just don't really try to aim. But after you shoot the arm, you can sort of angle it. But I seem to, like, mess that up every single time I do it. Oops. He's almost off. There we go. Okay. Oh, we basically have the exact same amount of health. The timer's gonna run out though. What happens in that case? Did he have... Oh, I guess he wins because he had more health. What's your dog's breed? I will guess German Shepherd. One of the few dog breeds I'm slightly familiar with because my friend has one. And Guy guessed the same thing. He's a Shih Tzu plus Chihuahua. So he's a little tiny baby then? We're like on the verge of getting a dog because our little family text group chat is regularly filled with dog photos from my sister. We really want one. We just gotta get good timing on it. My grandparents had a Japanese chin, and that's definitely a kind of dog that I would want because I think they're adorable and tiny and goofy. Oh, we have a target practice. This is actually my first time doing this since starting to play this again. Even though, you know, like I've said, I haven't put that much more time into it. But... Are we winning? Oh, we're super winning. You hate dogs? I would say how dare you, but I can understand. Not everybody's gotta like every animal that's out there. Although your icon is a cat. Do you like cats, or do you just think that is a funny cat picture? I feel like my teammate was doing a very good job of just hitting them the whole time, mostly. So they barely even got to move. They fear you. I like dogs and cats, although I am a little scared of cats. They're a little scary, and part of that is part of how I frequently have cat-related dreams where like they maul me to death, and I don't really know why that happens very often. Not to death, but my brain doesn't give them the best perception, even though every time I see one in real life, they're super nice and sweet. Oh, how did that miss? And oh well, yeah, this ribbon girl on the other team has their ultimate thing charged already because they're on a losing streak. Pretty sure that's something that happens. Also, if you sort of notice too, when it's a team battle like this, you get sort of tied to your teammates. So like, you sort of drag each other around if you move around too much, or if like you get punched real far, the teammate goes with you. I think it's a pretty cool idea. So we got the other one. Oh no, that interrupted it. There we go. Get out of town. Are we on a win streak? I haven't been paying attention. Was that like my third win in a row? You have an ugly rat-ish hamster? You shouldn't call it ugly. We had a hamster for a little while named Nugget. He was very small. Hence the name. Yo, the person's name is Mewtwo. Mewtwo's in the lobby. Now we got big arms, one-on-one. Whatever that means. I guess we have bigger fists. Oh, I guess I could do the warm-up thing, even though I'm already warmed up. Wait, this one gives me coins. This one also gives me coins. I guess speaking of coins, that's something that like made me kind of stop paying attention to this game, was how I didn't feel like, you know, aside from it being very fun, especially when compared to a lot of other games that I like, it just kind of seems like this game doesn't have much in terms of like a single player like grind fest. Like you get these coins and then you get to play like a target practice mini game that will get you different arms for each character, but it just gives you arms that like other characters start with. So I never really saw the purpose of that because I didn't like care to go deep into the meta of the game and stuff. So oh yeah, we definitely have big arms. So that sort of made me just stop paying attention to it, was how there wasn't much to play for other than the fun. Ooh. Person definitely has a good choice of arms for big arms. Ooh. Everyone's so good at dodging my grabs. Oh, these deplete your health like so fast. Oh no. No! Ah. It somehow got a little close, though. Oh, yeah! I won a badge. Yeah, I guess that's something they eventually added badges that are just sort of like achievements, but you get them sort of randomly. Like there's no list in the game that tells you how to get the achievements. And each one gives you like a randomized icon that you put next to your little character. Like mine right there is Min Min. Like that's one of my badges that I have. And then I think like very recently they added the ability to like buy some like concept art sketches and stuff, which is sort of cool. I'm very into games doing stuff like that, but that's still not enough. Give me 1,000 plus spirit battles to do. Give me trophies. You don't have a cat? What would you name your cat if you got one? That's something I got no... That's a question I got no clue about. If I ever got a pet, I would spend a very long time thinking about a name. And then I would probably go with the first name I come up with, because usually the first thing I come up with tends to be what is the best. Wow, okay. Getting a grab, like, it's probably half health. And that guy's a newer character. I don't even know his name. And I don't even know what his ability is. See how far we can rank up. I don't even know what rank I started at. I started at 7, right? Start to get, I think you probably just get special badges depending on how high your rank goes up. And I don't know how, I mean, I guess it goes to 99 because that guy is at 91. It's also not showing what character he's playing. It just showed it at the last second. I guess maybe it doesn't show the character until they do a battle. I love how those dragon arms look like there. You name your cat Fifi? That's a great name. Oh my god. I like the name Mimi, which is, I guess, sort of very similar to that. Because Mimi is the name of Tax Cat in Invader Zim. names like that are cute. There's like categories of pet names. There's either like cute like fake name or like object name or a very realistic human name. Like I don't know, like you name your dog. You can name your dog like Gertrude, or you can name your dog Poochie, or you can name your dog like Desk. Don't tell me there isn't a dog out there named Desk. There has to be. If I could get any cat in the world, you'd get a black cat. There's a wild black cat that walks around our house a lot. It was in the backyard today, walking through the woods. Can we keep him? Is that okay? Can I just take him? I think one of our neighbors leaves out food, so like we got quite a few wild cats in our neighborhood. One of them, I think one of them is a black cat, but I think it's one that belongs to somebody, and it always crosses the road like at this exact same part of the road. So like every time anybody drives into the neighborhood, we have to stop because we know that cat is definitely going to show up. And like 85% of the time it does. Hello, Quincy. Breakfast is a good name. Yes, breakfast is a great animal name. Pet name. That's like the pink dog named Breakfast. What dog was that? Was that a Pomeranian dog? I was gonna say Pompadour. That's not correct. Sort of missed my chance there. So now this is our basketball mini game, so we gotta get grabs and then throw each other into the hoop. I'm very bad at this one. I'm also very bad at the volleyball one. I like that this is in like a Wii Sports Resort arena. It even has like music that sort of sounds like that. There we go. Touchdown! Touchdown Patriots, even though it's not a touchdown, but that's the joke. Woo! Yeesh. Got 7 points. I don't think I stand a chance. Oh. What? Bounce into the hoop? That never happens. It should go the other way. I like the cut and paste audience members as well that are always like themed based on which characters are fighting, which is a nifty detail. This game's got a lot of nifty details. Guy's name is Meat Hooks. That's a good pet name. I'd name if I had like a big dog, like if I had a pit bull, I'd name him Meat Hooks. This is the first guy I've seen playing as Bite and Bark in a while. Most Brazilians hate cats because they're not helpful. But they are helpful. They like eat rats and stuff. My brother was just doing a homework assignment about a short story that was about a guy who hates cats. And he was trying to buy a cat because the cat had an expensive milk bowl. And he just wanted the milk bowl, not the cat. That's not very much, I guess that's not too related to... there's a cat in it, okay? That's why I brought it up. Oh, he got knocked out. Oh no, he got the head. Well, I guess he's guaranteed the win unless that head goes away. Oh, it does. It rolls around. But he got it again. Oh. I love the voice clips on that guy. Throwing him, knock it off, yeah, okay. How do I put it on? Wait, no, how do I put it on? Epic fail. That's a... Bruh. Boys only want one thing, and it's a milk bowl. You're not wrong. Ooh. A lot of stray cats because nobody wants them. That's sad. So just a 1v1. I can stand a chance a little bit. I'm also going to continue to use the same arms the whole time. I don't have time to learn strategies. Ooh. Or special meter, or ultimate meter, because I'm changing what I'm calling it. Hello, Crump. Not sure why you use that emoji, but okay. Are you trying to tell us something? Oh, he's shielding. I still have almost full health, though. Unless I just totally botch it like I am right now. Oh, he like activated that when he was in the middle of a grab. So he could have stopped my shield, but he chose to do that instead. He just landed a hit, he's jumping all over the place. No, no, no! Uh-oh. No! That's gonna kill me, darn. He had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Crump, I did not mean to put you in timeout for 300 seconds. Can I untimeout him? I don't think I can. Use your power responsibly. Also, why didn't I make Crump a mod either? I mean, maybe coming in with a pregnant emoji is the exact reason why. I need to make chat commands. I don't know if I have them right now. Type !frog and maybe a frog will show up. Potentially. I might have disabled them or they just didn't work to begin with. Oh, we're twins. What's the lore of this game? This game definitely has some lore going on under the surface that probably only diehard ARMS fans really care about. But that's something, sort of with this game and Splatoon, that's really cute, is how, like, how strongly they make everything, like, in... oh, excuse me, that was horrible. How strongly they make everything, like, in-universe. Because, like, when they did a direct for this game, and when they do the directs for Splatoon, like, they talk about it as if it's, like, the real world. And even, like, on the menu of this game, before you start playing the Party Crash mode, it says, like, Party Crash is sponsored by the ARMS Lab. Cute stuff like that's really cool. Oh, just miss okay, most of those miss. The jumps get me. I don't know how to hit somebody if they're jumping. Oh no! No, 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 no! Stay in the healing field! Okay. Alright, sort of even health now, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to hit them. Never mind. I just remembered that shielding for a few seconds makes the arms charge, but also landing after jumping does as well. Wonder which way is more useful. No! The spins! He got me with the spins. We're gonna run out of time. He has more health than me. Or she. The frog doesn't work? Darn it. Yeah, I think it was a problem of, like, my chat commands, like they just didn't work, like, at all. So I don't know if I've, like, turned that off on my account or not or whatever, but that's something for me to definitely look into eventually. I got another badge. Also, I won. Yeah, I don't know, my chat bots have been finicky, because I'm supposed to have a bot for my Twitch chat that will, like, for both chats that'll mix them together. But sometimes that chat bot just doesn't show up, and sometimes it does. I don't really know what's up with it. I guess it sees that I'm not PewDiePie and decides not to work. Sorry, that was my water bottle popping. So it's already been 40 minutes of this, apparently. But I did start at like 7:10, so maybe at like 8:10 I'll move on to Splatoon. And then Splatoon, I'm like even more significantly out of practice. So we'll see how that goes. We're going against Memes for Life right now. He's level 1, so this should be easy. This should be a cakewalk. This should be a cakewalk. He's also the biggest character in the game that most people don't seem to play as. He's kind of just standing still. Oh, just walk right into the bomb. Oh, that's a very painful looking animation. Yeah, at least he's a big target though. That helps me. Oh, I almost just jumped right into that. Yeah, I guess we have a bomb event going on right now, so all the battles are just going to be full of bombs. I would like Smash Bros. To adapt like this. That's what, like when they did directs for Smash and I saw like the battle arenas, I got really excited because I thought that was like going to be this sort of multiplayer where it's like, you know, you're all just little dots in a lobby and you get paired up against different people regularly and they're always doing like different modes and stuff with different events and items and stuff, but that doesn't exist in Smash. I wish it did. Because Smash could definitely feel like equally as fast-paced as this if they came up with some sort of mode like that. But also Smash Online like kind of doesn't work. Like I don't like Splatoon Online and ARMS Online work significantly better than Smash Online does. It can't even be because Smash has more inputs or variables or whatever, because they're all fighting games in a way. Splatoon even more so because there's like so much textures with the ink and stuff. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. Let's land on this. Let's land on this. Or just completely miss it. That's fine too. Up for the bombs. I'm getting very mind flooded because this is a new stage. Is anybody gonna hit anybody except for me? Do they both have full health? Oh no. There we go. There's some hits. There's literally like our first hit, their team's first hits of the whole match. Oh, he's close to us now. I was just trying to use my ultimate because I thought I got it, but it was my teammate. Which makes sense because I just used mine as well. I like that my body was being dragged around for a few seconds there. Now it's gone. Let's see, can Mandarino do it by himself? Probably not, but I don't know. He's doing better than I was. I keep getting him with the grabs. They killed him. They broke his spine. I like that Springman has like toothpaste hair. Oh, the audience even reacts like that Springman fan is sad because they lost. I don't think I ever noticed that. And look at the event info. Okay, so I guess when the event's over, you end up getting a randomized badge based on your performance. So we gotta make it to level 30 to get all the possible rewards. Like I'm gonna do that. Animal Crossing's out. I don't have time for that. Oh, I'm going against Mommy. Don't know how I feel about that being their name. I don't know if we did this stage yet. It's similar to the other stage we sort of did with the big arms, but yeah, no, this is definitely new. At least new for today. Ooh. I know the last character they added, like the scientist lady, is a very, very cool design, but I also don't know what her special ability is, and nobody seems to really be playing as her. I mean, most people are being Ribbon Girl and Springman because of this event. But... oh god. Hey! Protect me! Uh-oh! That was a good jump. Oh, no, no, no! That's gonna do a lot to my health. There we go. Maybe I should be using that eat for when they get thrown. Or when I get thrown. I like these little victory screens too. They're cute. Bonus round, finished. Good. No more bombs. Oh, these aren't pies. They're made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. We all gotta emote together. Come on. Oh, that person dipped. One Night, Two Crazies. One Night, Two Crazies is a Five Nights at Freddy's live-action rip-off game on the Xbox. We have the demo for it still, I think. And that was on Steam, right? Is that the one that you like talked to the developer about? Is he still on your friends list? Alright, let's go. A team-based volleyball. My first time doing this since coming back to the game. There we go. Touchdown, Patriots. Hey. No. Oh, they just totally dunked that one. Oh, how did that not hit the ground? There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. We'll be tied. Never mind. I am king. No, 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 no! I got tied at the last second. Bruh. We just stand there staring at each other. Menacingly! I haven't done that, that like boss battle thing yet. That they're in the middle of right now. Dude really thinks he's Bruce Lee. They think that I'm Tom Cruise. Let's go. 3-person fight. I like that you can see, like when the other players do little punches and taunts while you're waiting. Oh, you put on a mask. Okay, so I have to punch it to get it. Now I know. Oh, so I can grab multiple times with this? What? Who got it? I think I got it, but then I got grabbed and it didn't count. Oh no. Oh, I guess you can just walk into it too, maybe. Oh, he has it. Uh-oh. No! He grabbed me at such a good time. There we go. If I can get a hit with it. I just kind of mashed the buttons when I get that on. Oh, that's a fail. That's a grab. Prompt didn't get KK slider yet. Hey, I didn't either. Don't worry about it. All I got is those those bagel sliders from Wendy's. Burgers, right? Sliders are what they call like burgers, not bagels. Kokoro. Let me get a pizza slider. Oh, you said that. You took my joke before I said it. Because the chat's delayed and I didn't read it. I don't have 100 hours in the video game. I mean, you know, I'm happy for everybody who's playing a lot of Animal Crossing, but also people are playing like a lot of Animal Crossing. And I don't really see how they're doing that because the game is built to be played for like 30 minutes a day. I say this, but then I probably have like 50 hours in it right now. But I'm like significantly less accomplished than a lot of other people on Animal Crossing that I'm seeing. And that doesn't even matter, you know? You just play the way that you want, because that's the point. Eating room. First day you played all day just fishing. I mean, I could see that. The fishing is, like, it seems like it's a little annoying. Like, I get sort of annoyed by the dialogue box that shows up every time you catch something and just how many times you gotta cast the reel to get the fish to notice it. And also my Joy-Cons have a drift, so that makes it annoying sometimes. But, like, when I was going for the string fish, which is, you know, the rare fish that, like, takes a lot of luck to find, I was having a lot of fun doing that. It's like, it's the same exact sort of thing as just like trying to find a rare Pokemon and stuff. Like, it's a really repetitive thing that feels satisfying, even though it probably shouldn't. Which reminds me that still need to work on getting all the Pokemon. I got like most of them that I can get in Shield, but then I also still haven't finished the post-game quest in Shield. And I said that I would do that on stream, but then I didn't. And now I just have to like evolve some Pokemon, I think, and that's probably not too fun to watch. I just gotta open up a bunch of tabs to see what I do to get certain Pokemon. Probably not too fun. But here now we're finally doing the boss fight thing, which is extremely difficult. I guess maybe it depends on the level of him. He's level 4 here. But when I did this a little earlier, we didn't stand a chance. You still don't have the legendary in Pokemon? Yeah, me neither. He's pretty low on health, but one of our teammates is down. Now he's got his ultimate. Yeah, get him. Get him, Mummy Man. Now he's got his ultimate, so we gotta watch out. I still kind of have most of my health though, but it definitely go down very quickly. Yep, there it goes. Oh, we got him though. Right as I die. Let's go. I don't even know. What is that? What is that guy's name? That character's name? Rattlesnake? Rattlesnake Jake? What's that? That's from something. Right? What's his name? Kid Cobra. Right. Also still plays for real. If I do random, would it give me a random character every match? I mean, probably. Maybe I should have done that. Memes for Life is still here. I haven't really been paying attention to everybody's names. Yeah, just another like handful of matches here, and then we'll move on to Splatoon. Boom, 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 boom. Shielding right off the bat. Joke's on you. I noticed. Memes for Life already lost so much health. I guess that mummy character, like, quite literally has a ginormous hitbox that makes him very vulnerable all the time. Oof. He has her ultimate already. We're just on top of each other. He's down. Not good. Not good, not good. They're just gonna grab me the whole time. No. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was grabbed. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Bruh.
That's from Rango? Rattlesnake Jake is from Rango? Why the heck do I know that, then? Why do I remember that? I haven't seen Rango in a very long time. Hey, was Rango ever, like, on Mad? Like the Cartoon Network haha funny parody show Mad? Like, did they ever do a Rango thing on that? When did Rango come out? I feel like I feel like I frequently look this up for some reason. And did Rango have a licensed video game, or was Rango out after licensed video games existed? Why is it just two of us against the boss? Might be extremely difficult. He's level 5. Dude, he's harder than the other one. Don't laugh at me. Did they at least lower his health if there's less people fighting him? Possibly. No, don't let him get his ultimate. No, 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 no! Wow. That literally does 2/3 of your health. Oh, may as well use mine. Probably not going to get us too far. Heal up. If we actually accomplish this, I don't know, my ears will fall off. Oof. Anyways, back on topic of Rango, because that Rango like rules, right? Like I remember that movie really ruling, and I remember being like shocked by there being like a good amount of like mature humor in it, and just sort of it even like overall having like a dark concept and art style and everything. Like the rattlesnake dude has a Gatling gun for a tail, which is like the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, but also it's in a Nickelodeon movie. Okay, let's say one more match and then we can pivot to Splatoon. Rango's your favorite Western movie? I mean, heck yeah, right? It counts. Isn't, I guess that'd be spoilers. I can't say that. Right? Go see Rango. It'll probably be on Netflix because Nickelodeon is buddy-buddy with Netflix now. I think I own 2 DVD copies of it. Just one more block. Yeah, I know, exactly, dude, exactly. It's that kind of game. Just like Smash, too, like... You're always just like, no, just do one more round, then we'll be good. Also, my partner had his ultimate right off the bat because he's been losing. That was just an absolute disaster. I couldn't tell what was happening. Because Memes for Life isn't the most skilled player here. Neither am I, but you know, you gotta step it up a little bit. You know, he's too busy reading top text, bottom text to be able to play the game. Watch. Nope. Okay. He shielded. Maybe I should have transitioned to hitting Min. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I got pulled over by for life. Uh-oh. We're not doing too good. Springman's almost dead, though. Because I have recently learned about Five Nights at Freddy's, every time I say Springman, I'm tempted to say Springtrap. I kind of let that happen. That's okay. That was tough. And now what? We're gonna end this on a loss? No, bro. One more block. No, yeah, I'm fine with leaving it on a loss. Made it to level 12. And I mean, you know, maybe I'll be back. Perhaps. Leave. I also like the UI of this game, you know? Sort of a stupid thing to like, but I like this menu in the way the little, you know, the, what do you call it? There's gotta be like a UI thing that you call it when something's selected. But this looks good, okay, I like it. What badges did I get? You smashed a total of 15 rare targets in warm-up mode. Awesome. The cars at Cinema Deux got hit 10 times, alright? You've punched with Sparky 1,000 times. Oh. That's something I'm always curious about in games. Especially something like Animal Crossing where you gotta press Y to pick stuff up all the time. It's like, there should be a tracker for how many times you press certain buttons. Button? But yeah, anyways. Let me, what is Crack Kid up to nowadays? That's a great question. That's completely unrelated to anything. But that's a good question. I don't know. He's probably on TikTok and made a TikTok where he's like, hey, did you know I'm this kid from Vine? Ha ha ha. And like then he like probably just like, I don't know, did like TikTok trends and stuff. But anyways, yeah, let me get Splatoon set up real quick. I'll probably mute this stuff. So I will be right back because I gotta change the title of the stream and everything too. But we'll be back in mere minutes. All right, we're back. See, minutes. Right, we're back. Whoops, my stream is playing back to me because I forgot to close out of it. Haha. But here we go. Welcome to Splatoon. Hopefully the volume's okay. But right off the bat, it seems like it's kind of quieter than ARMS was. So if the game is a little too quiet, let me know and I can crank it up. But Splatoon's definitely a game you want to hear with all the bopping music and stuff. This game has like a huge soundtrack at this point, probably. They like are always adding songs and updates and stuff. This is a very pretty game. This is a very fun, pretty, enjoyable multiplayer adventure. I mean, not really much of an adventure. Well, I mean, there's the single player stuff of this game rules as well, and I feel like it does get a good amount of credit like for that stuff. The way the world building is in the single player and the levels and especially the boss fights and stuff in the single player are awesome. I think it's particularly awesome that they even went out of their way to make a single player DLC. Right, Team Chaos or Team Order? I don't remember, but I'll say Chaos. But I don't even remember which character was associated with which. But also the Salmon Run thing is open. I wonder if that's just open all the time now at this point. But, you know, that's something... I think everybody's over it at this point, but the fact that, like, they would regularly lock... What's in the box? Did I order? Alright. Splatfest replica tee. Oh, I guess that's because I played the Splatfest. I'm also wearing my awesome armor from completing the story mode. And we get our Miiverse posts. Almost forgot about that being like the crux of the game. Pearl was chaos? Well then, we're with Pearl. Let me check my loadout, even though I'm pretty sure I'm using the gun that I tend to like using. But yeah, the way I played Splatoon was not caring much about stats and things. I just wanted to unlock every single possible outfit item because there are so many, and it's so great. Like, you can see so many of them I have leveled up. My goal is just to try to get all the slots filled on every possible outfit item. So I guess I didn't even get those on this stuff. Like, I barely played multiplayer once that DLC came out, I guess. So yeah, we'll just play with that. And we'll just do the regular battle, even though you get significantly more XP from regular battles. But then if you do ranked battle, then you get nothing if you lose, or essentially nothing, which is something that always bothered me. But that's okay. It's the nature of the game. I'm glad to see people are still playing this. Not that doesn't surprise me much. Also, only level 15. I mean, the level progression in this game is very, very slow. Like, deliberately. But wow. Not even level 20. That guy was level 96. He better be on my team. So yeah, I have literally not played this probably since the DLC came out. So this will be an experience. But you know, we just gotta paint everything. Not that hard. A baby could play this game. Although maybe they would get scared because some of the bosses are kind of scary. And hopefully our bitrate is able to handle this game, because it is a pretty flashy one, but it should be okay. But if the stream quality deteriorates, it's the game's fault, not mine. I always find that it's more important to like cover up the other team's ink than it is to put ink on empty spaces. We got like some Nickelodeon colors going on, like the Nickelodeon movie logo. It's color palette. Oh, they're targeting me with missiles. I haven't actually like encountered an enemy player yet, though. I guess we're doing good. Maybe the level 96 guy ended up on my team. Ooh. Okay, never mind. There's the enemies. Gotta keep. Oh, don't stand directly in front of the sniper. Also, use the sidearm that I forgot about until I saw somebody else's. Oh yeah, the stream quality is definitely deteriorating. I can see that. Maybe we just shouldn't play this. I'll try to monitor how it looks, but if it continues to look pretty pixelated and horrible, then we just go back to ARMS or play Smash or something, right? Inkling's hair looks like candy. Everything looks like candy in this game. What does the ink taste like? Does it taste good, or is it like ink? I mean, I know that like people eat ink. Like, ink is in stuff. Oh, get him. There we go. First kill. Oh wait, no, the sniper. I never liked using the charge weapons in this game. I felt they were pretty difficult to handle. Ink is from squid's mucus. Yeah, but like, you know, it could still taste good, right? Who wins? Us, we win. Yeah, take that. Haha. See, there's my comeback. It would taste like boogers? Yeah, okay, but it's colorful. It doesn't look like boogers, which I guess is good. Oh, the level 96 guy was on our team. Although they had a level 72 guy. So I guess we were slightly even matched there. There we go. There's probably our only win for the whole night. Change gear and continue. Remember when they added that button? Remember that when that wasn't an option? I also like that it like literally looks like the Nickelodeon logo when you click hover on those. There's Mangle and Ruby, and so the one at the very bottom is like some sort of like if I say that, like a demon's gonna show up in my room or something. Sorry, Priom, I wasn't really planning to sort of play with viewers. I'm just gonna kind of play solo and get used to the game again. This is well, I mean, of course it's the same map. You only play 2 maps at a time. I guess that's something to remember me. I just straight up never used my little seekers last time, huh? So I can remember to do that. These might just be good for filling out space, more so than killing people. These are what's this color palette? What's something that uses this color palette other than Splatoon? This green is like extremely bright. That's like a green, like the one Smash Bros stage. You could just green screen that. Whoa! Oh, he demolished me. Right, because when you jump with the roller and hit it, it's stronger. I remember that. It's all coming back to me. Just like old times. Just like 2017 and 2014. When did the first one come out? 2014, 2015? Also, why is this whole area just not filled out? Whoa, 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 whoa. Restream is telling me, congratulations, I've received 100 messages today. Well, that's good. Thank you, Restream. Color palette reminds you of Poison? Yeah, I can see that. It's sort of like Trix, I guess, too. Like a Trix yogurt or like a Go-Gurt sort of color palette. Some sort of, I don't know, like strawberry kiwi thing or something. I love the little water splashies when you get in the water. It's so cute. Oh, they might be winning. I can look at the map, but what button does that? This one. Okay. Oh, and it does it. Okay. Ew, let's go. 2 kills after not playing the game forever. I guess it's not the hardest thing in the world to get kills. Whip. Oh, and you can jump to people. That's something I also forgot. That was something that, like, definitely the Wii U gamepad was cool for. Being able to, like, just look down and tap and then jump to somebody rather than how this works where I have to open the map and then choose. There we go, okay. Sort of demolished there. Right? 100%. We got 100% of the map. I mean, we pretty much did. 66%. Wowee. I also probably had my my little skeeters charged. Did I call those skeeters? Does that make sense? What's curling? There we go. That's the thing. It's curling. There we go. Moon Python. That's a cool name. Sad Omi trademark. Make sure they don't know that they're on my stream or they might sue me because they're trademarked. let's see if we get the same map again. I also probably should have gone to the stores and just bought like new items, because I mean, I assume since the last time I played, they've added even more outfit options than there already were. What's the exact number of outfit options even in this game? Because it's definitely pretty huge. Although, is the Squid Girl, like the anime Squid Girl, is that costume in this game? I think it is not, but it was in the first, and that was like my favorite thing about the first game, is that they put an anime in it, just because it fit so perfectly. It wasn't. It's like, I don't even know how relevant that show is anymore. We're all taunting together. Okay, that's the wrong one. There you go. I don't even know if I've ever played this map. This is definitely a newer one. Am I so good, or is everybody else just terrible? Everybody's bad at this game. That's rude. Not be rude. I could be playing with children, right? The family game. I just fall right into the water.
Bruh.
Fill this out, even though it doesn't matter too much. I've probably just never played this map before. I gotta get a feel for it. Quite a lot of space. What's that say? That's Bowser? Okay, cool. Oh, there's this pretty empty area. That's the water again! I was trying to jump, but then at the last second I was not confident in my jump, so I just went straight in. Good amount of empty space we're leaving. Feel very much, both this game and ARMS, I don't know how much playtime I have in either, but like the moment I started playing a match, I was like, I remember how to control it. Because if you remember, like back in the day, they did like global free demos for both this and Splatoon, or for this is Splatoon, for ARMS and Splatoon, and you know, when you play the games for the first time, it takes a little getting used to, but I guess I've still got the muscle memory stored in my brain hole. My Splatoon and ARMS dedicated brain holes. Or wrinkles, I guess is more realistic. It's like is everyone big or am I getting smaller type thing? Yeah, exactly. Maybe I'm so good and everybody else, you know, maybe because I'm out of practice. It's like my brain hole is activated. Or maybe I'm just getting lucky because it's giving me like the guy who's level 96 on my team every time. Throw these. Oh no, the missiles! We're good. And the airstrike. Right, let's refer to everything as Call of Duty items. Oh, that's an enemy. I thought it was somebody on my team. I died at the last second, but I think we got it. Will I live stream a terror game live? You mean like a scary game? Probably not. I mean, maybe. I'm thinking of some that could be fun at some point, but stuff like that is not usually my cup of tea. But maybe streaming it would make it a little more fun because then we can all laugh together. Oops. And it's not just you know, it wouldn't just be me being in my room by myself being scared. Scary game, yeah. My brother recently like info dumped me on all the Five Nights at Freddy's games, like the storylines. So I was considering maybe going to stream those at some point. Maybe like, you know, it's a while away, but like as a Halloween special thing or something. Because, you know, part of me doesn't want to embarrass myself, but also, you know, part of me realizes that's the entire point of ever doing anything on the internet anyways. Okay, I just made like a problem solvers impressions video. Doesn't get any worse than that. Or get more embarrassing than that, at least. Maybe I'll switch over to doing the ranked mode after a little bit here. Maybe like one more match after this one, and then I can try that. Ouch. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ruby. What the heck is that? That guy's got a giant stamp. That's definitely something I've never seen before. I mean, perhaps I've seen it in like a Nintendo Direct or something, but not in game. Really just, I guess the rest of our team's just going straight for the enemies, but we're leaving a lot of blank space here. You like the FNAF games? You almost broke your friend's tablet with that. Whoa! Well, I very much like, because I haven't like played the games myself, but I've seen a good amount of them, and I've been info dumped on all the lore and stuff, and I definitely am interested by the lore of those games. Let's just chuck a bunch of these, just hope an enemy runs into them. What? Just kind of dueling it out here? No, like, there was a standoff for a few seconds. Our teammate had a roller though, and he was just standing there? Come on. He could have one-shotted him. You've played until Sister Location? Sister Location is very cool. That's my favorite one out of all of them that I've, like, you know, seen. Mostly, I mean, because that one is, like, mostly a storyline. Rather than being, like, a creatively designed sort of, like, survival game like the other ones are. I don't really know if my brain would be good at comprehending, like, the whole camera looking aspect of those games, but we can figure it out. You know, I might dread playing a horror game, but I know that there's a bajillion people out there who would enjoy watching that. It's almost the whole reason they exist is so that they could be watched and shared. We lost!
Bruh.
I like the devil horns that, and then the face sparkles that person had. Alright, yeah, let's do one more turf war and then we could try ranked. I wasn't even paying attention to what the off the hook girls were saying. I don't even know what mode ranked is right now. And I'm losing my fresh streak. How high does the streak thing go? I don't even, like, really remember that at all until right now. And I have a coin booster on, too, because you can, like, yeah, you, like, get special drinks that can boost your XP or boost your coins or something. And I guess I have a coin one activated right now. Oh boy, we're yellow. Feels we didn't get the skate park one again, so we got good final stage here. Because when, even in the ranked modes have a different pool of stages to pull from. Per, like, whatever, 6 hours or whatever the amount of time is. That's so... It's okay. It's, you only gotta do it 3 times to realize that, you know, that's something to not ever do. Somebody on my friends list is playing Animal Crossing. I've been considering, like, ending up streaming Animal Crossing, but it's so much of, like, a habitual thing that I just want to play in the morning. Well, I was just hitting somebody, I didn't realize. Like, I don't really know what, aside from, like, you know, at some point I'm, like, wondering what that guy was doing. He just yeeted a ball somewhere. Unless I'm, like, grinding for a certain fish or something, I don't really see how it would be too exciting streaming Animal Crossing, but you know, it's definitely very trendy right now. So maybe I'll end up doing that in the future. In the near future. But we still got Hat in Time to finish up with the DLC and that. And then I gotta get back to Kirby Superstar Ultra, which I just kind of abandoned for like 2 weeks. For almost no reason. Then what's, you know, and then just like once Hat in Time's done, we shuffle that with another game. To sort of have like a routine of like sort of maybe having like 2 or 3 different games going on at a time. Low ink. Oh, I can't hit that. Only the other team can hit that. I feel like we're doing pretty good for ourselves here. Got my ultimate is charged, so we can I guess wait for an enemy to show up and then unleash that on them. Like right here. Except I kind of messed that up a little bit. And this teammate already took care of them. That's okay. Just, oh no! No! Did they just like matrix all those mines? How did they not get hit? I think we've got this. Hopefully. The dude over here. Or no, he just fell in the water, just like me. Oh, but then I got ambushed. What gun is Moon Python using? I don't know if I've ever seen that gun before. It's so many new things. They definitely did a really good job of keeping this game up to date. Ooh, they inked the heck out of this. Oh. Is that me getting lag, or is that them getting lag? Oop. Be using my grenades more often. Inklings involved from water, but then die in water? Yeah, it's strange, but I'm sure there's, you know, somewhere in the... Wow, that's a lot. Wow. Somewhere in the Splatoon Wikipedia of lore, there's some sort of explanation as to why they don't like water. I mean, can they not even drink water? What are they supposed to drink? Yeah, let's pivot from turf war onto whatever's going on in the ranked mode world. What do we got? Splat zones? So just like the capture the point mode. That's good. What modes are there? Are there just 3 modes for ranked? There's the one with, there's like the capture the flag one with the giant bazooka. And the one where you gotta like stand on a moving point. This is my favorite out of those modes. I'm also C-, which is the lowest? They drink dirt? Oh, okay. Alright, Ed, listen to me carefully. Do not eat that dirt. That's an Ed and Eddie. Oh, I like the Asian 3 on the other team's outfit. I guess we you gotta remember that we're not playing turf war. Gotta splat this zone. Boop, boop, boop. Not die. Guys have to be. Oh, we killed each other. That's definitely something that happens a lot. And you can't say that happens too often in other PvP shooter games. They're in control? Not for long. That guy's throwing bubbles. That's new. The umbrella is not new. But those bubbles are definitely something I have not seen before. That seems very powerful. I remember really liking the paintbrush item too, but it's sort of like strenuous how it's not like rapid fire. I like this gun because of how good the fire rate is. There we go. Ha! This guy's gonna land and he's gonna blow up. I think the secondary, like the you know, that barrage of mines that this equipment, I don't really know what it's referred to in this game as, but whatever It's not the best. I would rather have like an airstrike one or something, but if I get to use a weapon this good, I'm fine with just using the main weapon. Oh, let's kill this guy when he shows up. And that was the bubble guy too, so that's good. I got no idea how to deal with those bubbles. I think there's more PvP games than anything. Maybe. I know that like whenever there's E3 or Nintendo Directs and stuff, people end up complaining about like they don't make single player games anymore, but they definitely do, especially if you think about indie games and stuff. But I can understand the idea that like, you know, maybe they aren't making like too many super high quality, memorable single player games. But I don't know, PvP can be fun if it's a good one. Lost. We won. Never mind. I was just about to. I did the bra sound play. I just played the bra. I totally thought we lost. I wasn't paying attention to the score. Me and that guy had the same outfit. I did the worst on the team though. We don't need to. We don't even talk about that. Right. Let's continue. Then once we unlock the other slots on this costume, I'll change it to a different one. The two best selling games are Minecraft and Tetris. I can't believe that. I mean, how much Fortnite is free, so it's like it doesn't sell, but like, you know, how well selling is that game too? Damn, humans love blocks. It's true. It's true, we love blocks. Tetris is a game that I'm very bad at wrapping my head around, but Minecraft is a game that's good, and like Minecraft is like a different game at this point. The last time I was like into Minecraft was probably like 2012. They have changed and added so many things to it, which is certainly good, but it'd be a much different experience for me if I went back to that. But, you know, again, that's definitely something that I think would be fun to go to at some point for a stream thing. I remember my friends and I had a server before, and that was always a whole lot of fun. Can't remember if I think it was a survival server. It wasn't just a creative one. Back in my day, back when I played Minecraft, there wasn't even a creative mode. They added that later, and there wasn't villagers. Like, all that stuff was new to me. Now that's just normal. Now you got, like, emeralds that you can give to the villagers and stuff. Crazy. They are very much going to win. We can't even get close to them. The sniper is scaring me. Ooh. Throw them. No. I throw out, like, 2 bombs. Then they completely covered that up. The second most selling game is GTA. I guess that's not too surprising either. Grand Theft Auto is like extremely popular. Does it say which one, or is it talking about just the whole series? Because definitely Grand Theft Auto 5 is like super popular. But that's a game that like some YouTubers and things that I watch ended up playing it, and I've like tuned in and out of them playing it. And it's a game that, like, it's the best-selling game ever, but it's also, like, it's so ridiculously vulgar and, like, full of satire and stuff. Like, it's crazy that it's that popular of a game, and it has, like, the content that it has. Grand Theft Auto 5, yeah. Okay. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5 has an online thing now, too, so maybe that's probably a huge aspect that makes it very popular now, too. That's something that they're constantly updating, rather than making a new Grand Theft Auto game. Which seems to be the trend now, to a degree, but there's still good single player stuff out there. But there's definitely a big rise in multiplayer, constantly updated content. We just absolutely got demolished in the last round, and that's something that, you know, isn't the most fun thing about Splatoon, or at least about the ranked mode, is that it's like, a majority of the time in the ranked mode, it's never close. It's very often, one team gets totally demolished and never even has the point, like at all. Somebody there was using the same gun as me. Will I live stream Minecraft one day? I think definitely at some point. I don't know what I would do. I think probably it'd probably be particularly fun for me to just do a single player survival thing, because there'd be so much stuff I wasn't used to. Oh, the mines. Oh no, they have one too. There we go, we got it. We gotta get the sniper. Oh, no. I like that some of the guns in this game look like real guns, sort of, and then some of them are just like cartoony blasters. Oh dear. Don't want to get hit by that. Try to do a somewhat sneak attack, maybe? Maybe not. No! He turned around too quickly. Oh, they lost control. Good, good, good. Never mind. But see what I'm saying? Like here, you know? I don't think we stand much of a chance. Let's throw a bunch of these, even though maybe I should have waited for somebody to end up on our point. Uh-oh. Oh dear, that's a person. That's a human person. Or squid hybrid person. You still believe in me? Well, thank you. That's all that matters. We get all the support, and then we can conquer all adversity. Like, yeah, we just got it back. No! How did that guy not die? No! I stopped aiming at him because I assumed he would have died. Oh, that guy's equipment definitely is like stacked out. Like, he definitely is wearing all that stuff because he likes the upgrades it has. That's how you know he's a real player. Yeah, this guy on our team has the bubbles. Throw these. Try to accomplish something. Oh, or just walk into the guy with the roller. We're getting close. We definitely didn't get, like, super, pwned. Wow, do people still say that? Do people still say pwned? Oh, that's a bad guy. There we go. There we go. How can we hold it, like, for a few seconds? Yeet. Oh, Yeet's on my team. That's the guy's username. I was, like, really confused. I was like, there's no way they put Yeet in the game. Oh, hit my desk, sorry. There we go. I feel like that Yeet sounds very loud. I apologize if that was very loud. No! We held it for a little while there. They only got 5 points left. Ooh. I like that little meter that's like between the scores that shows who has the most ink on it. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Oh, okay, got that guy. Oh, the sniper got me. That guy's definitely doing good. Only a minute left of the match. Can we even deplete as much as we need of the point in that time? Whoop. Not good, not good. Try to stay up here. Stay unnoticed for some reason. And now we throw these. Probably get the roller guy because his hair is glowing, which means that he had his ultimate thing ready. There we go. And then I could just stay here. Never mind. Nope, never mind. We're good. This did end up getting, like, surprisingly close. Thank you for believing in me. Even though it's a team effort, technically. This guy tossing all these bubbles is definitely helping out. Oh my god. If we win, that's a bruh moment.
Bruh.
Bruh, my aim? I wasn't trying to... Shut up. But hey, we won. I didn't see that coming. If you asked me 30 seconds ago if we were going to win, I would have said no. I had 7 kills though. There we go. Thanks for the belief. Oh, we got a whack. We got Mercy Lee started following me. Thank you very much. Hello. Oh, wait, no, I need to change my gear. It all upgraded. Oops. If anybody's just joining, I'm getting back into the groove of Splatoon because I've had the urge to play it. And we'll probably just keep doing this for another 20 minutes or so, maybe. How am I? I'm very good. How are you? That guy's name is Terminator, and he's got like a mohawk. That's a very cool hair. How recently was that hair added? I don't remember that. Ooh. Capture this point. The point. You're good? That's good. Oh, don't walk right into those. No! Ambush! He's doing pay. Maybe I should change up my weapon just for the sake of doing something else. Maybe I'll pull out the paintbrush after this match. I think I definitely like barely use the roller in this game, but I use the roller a lot in Splatoon 1. Well, sorry, Mercy. I think just for today, I'm just doing solo stuff. Getting back into the groove. Orange and green are a strange mixture. I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. Again, it's like another like sort of Nickelodeon color scheme, I guess. I can call you Crystal? Alright. I'll try to remember that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, double kill. Oh, but we totally lost there, huh? Oof. That's what I need to do. I need to add a oof button to my keyboard range of buttons. Ooh. Yeah, let's change up our equipment now. Just put on anything that isn't fully upgraded yet. Even though, you know, doesn't matter too much, but I'm not very strategic when it comes to this. Yeah, we'll put this on because that needs one more slot. And we'll put this on because it needs one more slot. And we'll put these on because it needs one more slot. There you go. It's like no matter what clothing you wear, the character's cute. I'm totally missing a lot of weapons too. Like I haven't not bought a lot of the weapons. What do we got here? Hater. We got Hater. Yo, don't listen to the haters. I also appreciate that this game is a little lenient about losing your rank. Like, it gives you, like, you have to be, like, kind of on a losing streak for your rank to go down with, like, the cracks and stuff. It's a little confusing, but it's much more fair than a lot of other ranked games. And by that, I mean, like, just Overwatch, because that's the only game that I've played, like, a ranked mode in. Never played Splatoon, but the paint roll is better? Well, maybe. The brush for now. Did I watch the Ninja Short? That's the game that's not Splatoon, but it is Splatoon, and it's like ninja people. And it like has... I've seen like screenshots because everybody like has a crush on one of the characters or something. But I'll probably end up watching that at some point. Because if something's animated, you have to see it. Da 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 da. This paintbrush is like heck on your fingers, but very satisfying. Gets a lot done. Da da da. And this has a different this has a different ultimate. Which I'm sure they don't call them ultimates in this game, but that's now the universal term, in my opinion. Hopefully I don't get killed before they try to gang up on us, and I can release this spike. Oh no! Oh. Guess I was a little too late on using that. We already killed him. Oh no! What the heck was that? Watch that chicken attack video clip. Can't say I know what you're referring to there. Gotta ink some of this up so we can move around a bit more. What's my secondary with this class? Grenade? That's good enough. Ooh. Oh, if I cover up a bit more, I can get my spike. Okay, there we go. I'll wait for us to be like super in a bad position. I'm digging this paintbrush. I don't know if it's doing better for me than the other gun was, but very fun to use. Oh, haters on my team. I guess sometimes the haters will support you, huh? Ooh, that was close. And we'll get revenge, even though, oh, he's already dead. It's fine. We got this. Haters warping to me. Let's go. That was me clapping. Those were claps. Yo, that guy did like a triple backflip. Dang. I like those guns too, the dual wielding things. Those have like a cool, like you can dodge roll and then it like auto aims for you after you dodge roll. I remember that being cool. And look at that, the equipment's already upgraded. That's how good it is to level to win in ranked. Just you know, doesn't always happen. Here we go. We can swap these out now. This stuff, I guess. Here's another shoe. Is any shoe? Oh, there. This shoe is one slot. I still got my coin upgrade. That lasts for a while. And I have those shell dudes. So do you get those shells from doing the Splatfests? Can you, like, how do you get those now that they're not doing Splatfests? Or is that not even how you got them? But I feel like that is, right? Also, I'm just now noticing, like, the Mr. Game & Watch octopus that's on this stage. I've probably noticed that before. I like the girl's outfit on that team. I probably noticed that before. But, you know, again, it's been a while. Paintbrush isn't the best at making the sponge go up. Whoop. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, that was scary. You can't get them, so you just can't get the clams anymore. Are they clams? What are they? They're shell things. What is that anime? I haven't been paying attention to what was on the posters in the other matches. But I think it's very awesome that they brought back like the drawing for posters and stuff, even without Miiverse. I thought I had the other ultimate. I should have moved a little closer and used that. Oops. I wish they would bring Miiverse back. I think that was a really, really cute idea. It was especially cool for like because every game that ever came out for the Wii U or 3DS had a Miiverse. So if it was a game that like was old or like a game that was really obscure, it was still cute to see that people did some drawings for it. Like some of the like Adventure Time games and stuff. If Splatoon had an anime, it would be really strange. It probably would be, but that'd be the fun of it. I'm pretty sure it has a manga, but I don't know if it's like a significantly like story-based sort of thing or if it's just like kind of a lot of gags. Oh, trying to go in there and use my touchdown, but not quick enough. But I think a Splatoon anime would be cool. I don't know what they would do with it, but I think simply just because of how cool the world is and the designs are and stuff, it'd work. Not even the drawings, the memes, like just the memes in Miiverse are great too. Yeah, I mean, it was a fun time and it was cute and it was sweet. I guess now you could just, just go on Twitter, I guess. But it's not the same. There was a lot of stuff on Miiverse too that like I never even noticed, but apparently like the devs of games would go into those and share behind the scenes stuff. Like apparently the Kirby developers, maybe only in Japanese they did it, but they've like shared a lot of behind the scenes stuff about all the Kirby games that were coming out for when Miiverse existed. I don't know how useful the paintbrush will be on here because there's like a cliff in the middle of the point. But we'll see. Also, we got Waddles on our team. Is that the Waddles from Gravity Falls? Whoa. Ink random stuff to get my thing charged. There we go. No enemies here yet, so we'll wait until I have a chance to get somebody. Like this! I cut the eat off a little bit, but whoop. No, don't let him go up. Yeah, the paintbrush is not the best at doing the walls. It's sort of ironic because the paintbrush in real life is very good at getting walls. There's two guys up here? Not anymore. I think the other guy fell down, actually. And there's a sniper, too. Whoop. He's got this. Here comes the giant fist. Oh, yep, just walk into it. That was close. So we're doing pretty darn good for ourselves in this match. What is this supposed to be? Is it a person? It's a hat. Okay, I see now. Sorry, I got distracted by the fine art and got killed. That's okay, because we're gonna win. Let's go. This is the easiest game ever made. This is the easiest game ever made. Alright, so it is almost 9, but I am having enough fun with this to keep playing it for a little while longer. But let me just be right back real quick after all this goes away. And then we will continue to play Splatoon for maybe another 30 minutes or so. They got me hooked again. I'm on the hook, right? Stay off the hook, all that. Whatever, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's do more ranked, I guess. I feel like I'm definitely having more fun in the ranked mode than in the turf war mode. I think that because the ranked mode has much more of a focus on like directly attacking enemies, makes it a little more fun than just going all over the map and shooting blindly. Oh, I meant to change my equipment. Oops. The stage again. I think I like the other stage better. Something about like the tower that's in the middle of the stage on the other one makes it a little more interesting. This one's got like moving platforms all over the place, but I don't know, it doesn't seem like that's affecting much because everybody just immediately goes after each other rather than trying to like strategize moving the platforms and stuff. Some very good art of the boy there. Oh. Cyber Bunny got me. Maybe I should have focused on getting my thing charged. Why don't we do that? Let's focus on getting our touchdown ready. I feel like that's probably like what the canon name of this ability is. I like calling it a spike, but you know, maybe it is actually a touchdown. Gotta go, Gee, that's fine. Thank you very much for joining in. I'll be streaming again, hopefully more often throughout this week than I have for the past few weeks. Ooh. Jay's pointing at something, or Jay's trying to jump to me? Whoa! Close. I don't know why three of us were shooting at that guy, and none of us really got him. Got my spike still. Might not even have a chance to use it. Oh. Or no. Ah!
Bruh.
Those rockets shot out like instantly. But we took it. We took the crown, saved the town, and Mr. Krabs. I like I mean, mostly everybody's outfit there. JXC, though, I like that outfit they had going on. Very cool. I go up to B-, okay. Wasn't I at C-, though? How did, I don't really know how that works, but okay. Maybe because I'm on a bit of a streak or something? But here, now let's change our gear like I intended to slightly earlier. What do we want? I'll keep the paintbrush. Oh, I like these Diamond Petrikov glasses. We got this long sleeve thing and some shoes. Yeah, here, this shoe only has one more slot to get. Interesting, maybe it's just because like they didn't want to have to make too much. But why are there no pants, huh? Why is there no like socks? You know, give me like every possible clothing item that you can. Sad Nugget. Aw. I hope Sad Nugget gets to be happy. And they will especially get happy because we will win this if they're on my team. If they're not on my team, then they're gonna lose. Sorry, Sad Nugget. Yep, Sad Nugget's on the other team. Well, you're gonna keep being sad. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't know if we'll win. We have to find out. Because I changed my gear, I'm in a totally different group of people now. Also, this map for the third time in a row. Now let's try to get our touchdown. We have the point right now? Good. Gotta stay here and try to, you know, our usual strategy of just waiting for them to show up and then ambush with the touchdown. It seems to work. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, I just watched that guy die. Haha, fools! Never mind, that didn't really work. That didn't really work.
Bruh.
That's okay, we're still ahead. We just gotta get it back. Sorry if you just heard my computer make a notification sound. My phone is charging and it just turned back on. Woo! I don't really even know if, like, teleporting to a teammate is all that useful. Maybe it sort of mostly depends on the map. And you know we're not doing too good when they start going back. Just use it! Just use it! No! Nope, yep. Wah, wah, wah. I guess Sad Nugget gets to be a Happy Nugget because they're team 1. Depressing failure music. I've probably heard this song far too much. Yeah, see, I only get 100 points for my clothes if we lose in ranked. Very, very unsatisfying. But I guess I understand. It's not like we lose every time. You know, I've won significantly more matches than I would have expected to, considering I haven't played this in like a year and a half. Salsa Bear. That's a good name. Dr. Nike. We found the source of the Nikes. Oh, and there's my antivirus giving me a notification. Sorry if that got picked up on the microphone. That's also a little concerning. Do I have a virus? No, I don't. Probably just telling me about an update or something. Just get some random stuff, sort of, so that I can get my touchdown. Oh, it's also this map again. Get yeeted. Oh, but then they got somebody launching things at me. Really, the touchdown strategy probably only works if I just get everybody on the team with it, but that has not happened and it's probably nearly impossible. Everybody seems pretty strategized. Although I think, right, if you just do ranked mode, I don't think it puts me against people who are voice chatting or anything, especially because Nintendo like hates voice chat. With the past few matches, it's definitely seemed like the other team has like always had somebody that like knows to stay back and like cover. No, that guy just jaws me. HD Rumble in this game is pretty nice too, huh? You know, like what like a such a stupid thing to care about at this moment, but I care. Oh, he got away. Somebody else here. There he is. The Roller Man.
Bruh.
That one didn't go too well. I guess maybe now that I've ranked up, the losing streak will begin and we'll just go right back to C-. Oh no, we still get... It gets rid of the cracks and stuff too? Okay. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I guess I didn't think it would. Let's keep going. We gotta win eventually, right? It's just like a loot box. Maybe I'll try out a different weapon after this too. Maybe I'll switch on to the roller if I even have one. Do you even start with one? Like, do you only start with like one type of weapon or something? Everybody sucked. Please somebody be a lower level than me. I just got the game for Christmas, so I'm only level 15. You know, I definitely have not had this game since it came out, and I'm only level 15. I mean, you could like buy the... Oh my... Yeah, my coin drink wore off, but you can buy a drink to make your XP go up, and maybe that helps like a lot. Because it seems like mostly everybody is high levels. But then again, maybe, you know, most people who are playing Splatoon, like 4 years after it came out, are people that are dedicated. Probably not too likely that there's many like new Splatoon users. Especially probably, you know, it's probably people that like assume because they stopped updating the game that like it's probably not worth getting or something, but I'm just still having a lot of fun right here, and there's still a plethora of things for me to unlock. Which, you know, which I was sort of talking about before with ARMS, it's like, you know, ARMS kind of doesn't have that. It has very fun gameplay, but it doesn't have much to earn in the way that like this has a bajillion costumes, and then like the costumes have a randomized stat boost, and it's like really useful to get a certain combinations of stat boosts. You just gotta get lucky and get every single possible outfit and try your best, or re-roll them with the clam things and stuff. A good amount going on compared to ARMS. Past level 12, it's a grind. Yeah, is it level 12 where like the XP to level up just like becomes ginormous? I'm fairly close to leveling up now, but like you need a lot to go up. Like it's very shocking to me when I see people that are like level 96 and stuff. I don't even know. Oh, I'm alive. Thought I was dead. Very shocking to me when I see people that are high level. But I don't even know what like the highest level is. Oh, don't want to walk right into that. Ooh, not good, not good. No. I was waiting for a chance to use my spike. That guy's gun look cool. Ouch. Got the double ouch. People are level 50 like a day after the game came out. You're absolutely right about that. I just got really lucky that my spike charged there, but it didn't really help. They lost control. We're in control. We had control earlier? I don't even remember that, but we're doing like slightly good for ourselves then. My spike went all the way down though because I used it. Probably not really going to be able to get it back up without risking my life. Best for us to just lay low and make sure they don't do that. At least that doesn't totally capture the point for them. Oh no, the bubbles. Can they capture the point if they aren't excuse me, if they aren't standing on it? Or do they have to be standing on it? Oh. Nope. See ya. Never mind, he got away. Now he's behind me. And now I walked into the... They keep getting that. Maybe more than one person on their team has that. Yeah, because they just used it again. Jeez. Whoa. And again. Maybe just all 4 of them have that as their special. That didn't really help. That didn't really help, but it always feels good to use. Oh, we got him, but there's somebody else. He's somewhere. They were good. And somehow I got my thing charged again, too. I guess maybe it also goes up if I get a kill. See ya! We got one person. That's good enough. Definitely, like, this might be the longest match we've had so far. Been at, like, quite a stalemate. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's... Oh, nope, never mind. That's what that is. Okay. Oh, somebody on my team has it, too. Maybe that's what's happening. We'll just keep back and forth getting that big ball. Probably should have referred to it as something else. Oh, come on. We only got 5 left. Oh. I also keep forgetting that like I can use the brush as like a speed boost to a degree. Use this. Okay, that sort of helps. I got 2 people. It's up to my team to go get them though. What is that scary radar noise? Guess it's the map somewhere. I didn't notice that until now. Ah, they're all here. Not good. Oh, this again! Oh, but then we used ours. What happened? Darn. Oh wait, it must have been in overtime or something? They only went up by 1 point. Sorry, I took a sip of water there. Probably should have muted the microphone. I got very close. And we did get a good amount of XP from that too, I guess. Because it was like a stalemate. Let's go again. I'm addicted. They got their hooks in me. Not to say that I'm not as equally addicted to ARMS as well, though. You know, I could have gone to play ARMS for a little longer than I did, too. But here we are, with Splatoon still. This map, again, is like the 5th time in a row. I like this blue a lot. This is a very me blue. One more anime. Is that Miku? Hatsune Miku? Ooh. And once again, I mean, nobody has brought it up, and it seems to look fine on my phone, but I apologize if the quality deteriorates because of how much color goes on in this game. I think if you can, it's best to put the stream in HD for that to not happen. Whoa! These are kind of like SpongeBob colors, like SpongeBob and Squidward. Put into a blender and then thrown around. They did get put into a blender in that one episode, in the Shanghai Flying Dutchman episode, where it ends with them as fruit, right? So I guess this is what happened after that episode. SpongeBob and Splatoon could definitely take place in the same universe, considering they're both like fish-based things. They also did a SpongeBob Splatfest, didn't they? So they just straight up do take place in the same universe. Although I guess in the Splatoon universe, SpongeBob is a TV show. But there we go, I cracked the code. In case anybody was wondering about the connection between Splatoon and SpongeBob. Maybe that'd be a cute, because I've been into doing like very short trivia sort of videos for like, trivia as in like very random facts, not like quizzes. I've been doing videos like that for TikTok and also putting them on YouTube. Maybe talking about how there was a SpongeBob Splatfest would be a interesting topic. There's also a Transformers one for some reason. I guess a lot of Transformers fans play Splatoon. What other copyrighted ones were there? I think there was a Hello Kitty one or something, but maybe that was only in Japan. A lot of bizarre topics went on in those Splatfests, but that's what made them fun. Despite the fact that I probably have significantly more playtime in the game not in Splatfest. I mean, I only had 18 of those clams. I don't even know if I had used many of them, but I ended up playing during a lot of the Splatfest for this game. Although they were very cool. We're doing pretty poorly here. That's okay. I'm still having fun just completely aimlessly mashing the paintbrush all over the place. That's never not fun. But also, I was saying it earlier. I don't know if I finished my thought, but now I'm remembering that I was saying it. Like you can, the jump to the teammate thing seems like it doesn't matter too much. Talk about the assassination of Archduke Ferdinand. Fairly Odd Parents referenced that once. Didn't didn't Cosmo or something, like, I don't know. I don't remember what the joke was, but Fairly Odd Parents brought up the beginning of World War I in an episode. You hate to see it. The PKO. That's PP in there. They're all PP, all of them. It's gonna break. Can I at least wait once so that the B- goes up a little bit? Oh, there we go. I can change my shoes now. Alright, and also let's... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, do I not even have a roller? Let's put on a roller. I don't know how much... It's probably not even that useful in this mode. Maybe? I mean, I was getting killed by it a lot, I guess. Let's see. Any shoes with one slot? No, I guess not. Well, let's put on these. Too soon. What's too soon to talk about Archduke Ferdinand? I mean, I guess. But it's probably too soon to ever talk about any sort of actual real-world death. Vimo.exe and Spider and Joshua. Here we go. The other map. The one that I like better. Only took 5 matches of the other. I like that witch hat. I want the witch hat. Unless I have it already. But I don't think... I think I'd remember having something like that. Also, I thought I had the paintbrush, so I was a little thrown off there. Ooh. Oh, we got each other.
Bruh.
I put a new sound effect on my soundboard earlier. I did on the other stream, on the Had a Time stream if you were watching that. But I fixed it so it does not contain dialogue from SpongeBob, and it's just the sound effect. So, you know, there hasn't been a right time to play that, and I'm worried it might be too loud. But here it is. Ready? Cover your ears, maybe. Cover your ears. There we go. I guess I could play that every time I die or something. I feel like, unlike the bruh sound, though, that sound would get old. But it's a funny scream from Flapjack. The Marvelous Misadventures of. I love that. I love deliberately walking into each other and killing each other. I mean, it helps, right? Because he's off the field. Then it gets me off the field. Oh well. There was a guy here. I don't know what he's doing down there. Ooh! Oh, I have a touchdown too, okay. And that guy just has the same exact class as me. Yo, we're in the same class? Oh my god, dude. Yo, I heard Jennifer's in that class too. Bruh. No way. Is Mickey in that class? No, there's nobody named Mickey at our school. That's not like a real name. Like a nickname. Talk about Tibble twins. Are those the Arthur characters? Arthur is a topic that deserves to be covered on my channel at some point. Whoa! Oh, my thing was harsh. I should have used that. Epic fail. Does that scream sound okay? Does that scream too loud or too quiet? Talk about bananas in pajamas. I don't really know anything about bananas in pajamas other than the theme song is good. And the theme song is 2D animated, but then the show is people in costumes. I didn't like that. But I also never watched it like as a kid. I just can't say I'm a fan of the roller. Let's get rid of the roller. Let's go back to our blaster. Phew. Actually, let's go to the dual wields. See if I like those. The bananas in pajamas are thumping down the stairs. The only time I had ever heard about that show was from our baby cousin, who slightly grew up watching it. But it was also like, you know, he definitely was like 1 year old back when we were watching that with him. So, you know, probably didn't really comprehend it or remember it. Now all he thinks about is Spider-Man and Fortnite. But that's just the way it is. At least he's thinking about a good superhero. And also that was Squid Girl. We got Squid Girl with us. Inka Musume, as they say in Japanese. That's right, I watch anime. That's right. Okay, we gotta get used to having a different weapon. It's my favorite blue again, so that's good. There we go, I did the roll there. Just trying to remember how that is done. Oh my god, he ripped off his arm? What's that from, huh? Back on the topic of Arthur, even though that was a few minutes ago. Arthur's, like, ridiculously well written. I feel like whoever the heck writes for that show, they know how to keep all ages entertained while simultaneously being mostly for kids. And that's something I like a lot. It's something I don't do much thinking about, but I have always sort of been interested in being a teacher to a small extent. And I think making, like, cartoon content for young kids is something that, like, people don't give a lot of recognition, but it's something that is probably a lot of fun. Probably a lot of fun and very satisfying. You know, don't tell me the guy who plays Elmo doesn't, like, cry every single time he sees somebody wearing an Elmo shirt. Nope, I pressed the wrong button to use that. Peanut butter jelly time? Ed's World. He knew. Amp knew my reference. He knew my, oh my god, he bit off his arm? Oh, good times, good times. Whoa. Elmo knows where you live. And then it plays that song from scratch. I don't know how this works. Okay, it auto-aims at somebody. Okay, I remember now. Boop, 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 boop. Oop. Didn't realize I was an enemy. There we go, the roll really helped there. I am a fan of these dual wields. Much more than I was a fan of the roller. But again, maybe the roller is just kind of more useful. Like, if you don't know how to get kills with it, then it's probably just more useful for the turf war mode. But speaking of like baby shows, I remember the Upside Down show from Nick Jr. That was on TV when I was like maybe 12, and like I sat down and watched it because I had never seen it before and it was making me really laugh. And it's for like 3-year-olds. Hey, we won again finally. She's so cute. Look at her little smile. Oh, but the shoes didn't level up yet? Come on. Oh, let's get... here. Put goggles on. Even though you can't swim. Why do they have goggles if they can't swim? Here, I like this shirt better, so we'll just do that one, even though they both only have one slot on them. Something else I was going to say on the topic of kid shows. Right, Captain Underpants is something that I grew up with and was very important to me becoming a creative person and stuff. And that stuff, and even like the author of that has a YouTube channel. He's even doing some new like drawing tutorial thing on Facebook or something, like, you know, for the whole quarantine situation and stuff. Like, they're probably getting a lot of children's book authors to do little cute lessons like that. And I'm like, I want to watch those, even if they are for like elementary school kids. I love that man, and everything he says is very inspirational and good. So there's no need to disregard like PBS shows. They got stuff going on that can make anybody happy for the most part. Except for like the scary ones, like Sid the Science Kid. That show makes me uncomfortable. We don't need to watch that one. Although maybe it teaches science. Should I stream? You guys are talking about Call of Duty Zombies. Should I stream Call of Duty Zombies, or would that be a nightmare? Should I stream like the... Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't exist anymore. I was gonna say, should I stream like the mobile game of that? Not that I know anything about Call of Duty though. You know, not that oh, kind of botched that roll a little bit, but worked out. We're doing like very good here. This is the first person I've seen. Scary game? Yeah, I know. I don't know, like, I don't know how, like, family friendly I care to keep my channel. You know, I don't really have a good judge on, like, if people watching would not want to suddenly click on if somebody clicked on one of my live streams and I was playing a game with like blood and gore, if they'd be like petrified by that or not. I think like at this point, with the way the world is, the way video games are, everybody's used to that and they don't care. But I don't know. I wouldn't want to freak anybody out. I guess I just have to like put M-rated in the title of something if I end up playing something like that. Because I know like The Binding of Isaac is one of my favorite games ever made, but it's a game that has a lot going on that could make people unhappy, even if it is very cartoony. But also Isaac has a lot going on that I have to explain, and I feel like that's something stopping me from streaming that, because I think there'd be more confusion than investment. In a way that, like, it's something like watching Smash Bros. Or watching Splatoon or ARMS or Kirby even, like, you could just watch it and completely understand what's happening and not need a bunch of explanations. No Mob of the Dead, that map's too scary. Yeah, you're right about that. It's also too dark, like, literally, you can't see anything. Alright, yeah, let's say, counting this match, we'll do 2 more matches for the night. Review the Cleveland show? That'd be a good April Fool's thing, I guess. Like, I haven't done a normal review in a while, because wait, I only have 3 people on my team, somebody quit. Uh-oh. Zombie YouTubers are making a comeback? Well, I don't know if I would want to become a zombie YouTuber. I'm definitely not good enough at that mode to do that. But, you know, who knows? Maybe that just means that there's still a community of people who want to watch that type of stuff. But I don't know. I just don't know how it ties into my current brand. But yeah, review the Cleveland show, as I was saying. I haven't done a normal review in a while. Mostly because, you know, I think it's more useful for me to be making news videos, because I pay attention to a lot of news that other people don't pay attention to. So, like, it's very, very easy for me to just quickly share something I, like, read on Twitter. But, you know, reviews take a bit more time, and it's usually hit or miss with them. But doing a Cleveland show review as like Halloween, as like an April Fool's thing, like if I like went all in and did like an hour-long review of like every Seth MacFarlane show ever made, I think that would be hopefully funny and hopefully not a waste of time. I definitely don't ever see myself making a video longer than like 15 minutes. But you know, we can see about that. They are totally winning. We got demolished. That's a bruh.
Bruh.
I like it when I like say bruh, like, oh, my phone just fell. I like when I say bruh at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bruh. Oh, that was a little early. Never mind. Wow, she looks so disappointed in me. Oh, because I only had 3 teammates. That's why we lost. But also that's why I don't lose my rank because of that. That's pretty awesome. At the end of the day, I just need to watch more shows, and I don't. I definitely, for the past little while, have spent more time playing video games than I have been watching things. Okay, that person has a star next to their name and they're level 12. Does that mean they're like prestige? Does that mean they made it to like level 99 and they're on like level 112? That's the first time I've seen that, and that's crazy. And it's also crazy that that person's only rank B, despite being that high level. But here we go. We'll consider this our final match of the night. Oh, they're on my team, so that's good. Win this for us, Rachel. Weep. Watching that little roll auto aim a little bit. Oof. Jen. Yeah, all these people are using like equipment that has like modifiers that are very helpful, while I'm over here just trying to grind out modifiers on the equipment and not even paying attention to what's good or not. Excuse me. My throat's getting pretty dry here. Again, all this ink is making me thirsty. Let's just use this. No, he stamped me. What the heck class even has that stamp? I guess a roller, or did he have a gun? I couldn't tell. Booyah. Booyah. Yeah, booyah, Rachel, although we are not winning. What? I like those drawings. I don't know what that is. They're cute. They're cute, cute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I will just refer to everything as cute from now on. Because it's true. Oh, fell off the side, so I couldn't do the little auto aim. Here we go. On with that. I think I can lock onto multiple people with that gun, I guess. Maybe I should be trying to put focus on doing that. But, whatever. Got the point for a little while here. Oh, he's throwing the bomb. The blob. Oh no, the stamp is back. Go, that was the roll auto aim coming in clutch. Opinion on Gronk? Like Gronkowski? I don't know, I think he's cool, right? Is he cool? Do we like him? He like quit, right? Oh, woo. Gronk definitely sounds like it'd be the name of like a superhero, like a, you know, Marvel Cinematic Universe character. Oh, that person's got a big shield. Shoot him. This is a pretty tight battle here. just much like the one from earlier, just like on and off, using ultimates and covering it. Whoa. Oh, good thing he got away from me. Oh, no, he's still here. I'm glad I was able to rediscover that this game is very fun. To be honest, your Team Brady. Well, he also quit, didn't he? He at least quit the Patriots. He also quit inflating their balls, apparently, too, huh? Yeah, huh? Deflategate, huh? Yeah. I'm still on to you, Tom. That was horrible. That was a really bad escape there. Here, let's use the teleport feature. Or no, wait, I messed it up. How do I do it? Oh, I see. Right? Yes. Hello. Okay, I got it. But I'm kind of doomed.
Bruh.
Did I lock the DYM? Is that a question for me? He switched it up, like my Nintendo Switch. Yeah, bro, the Nintendo Switch coming soon, 2020. Are there any football games on the Switch? Or does the Switch kind of just have soccer and basketball right now? Also, didn't EA like recently lose the rights to making football games or something? So like now other people can make football games? No, this is horrible. This is extremely mind-flooding. Ah. Double kill, but in a bad way. NBA Jam Classic. Yeah, real classic. Apparently it is. People love that game. And NBA Playgrounds. Oh, overtime. Oh, that's what the horn is. Okay, I get it now. Alright, so let's just stay on the point for a little while. Shouldn't be that hard, right? It's the whole point of the game. We've done it.
Bruh.
The DYM in Splatoon, bruh. No? I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. Also, that person had like a cake hat with like candles or that looked like worms coming out of it. I like that. There we go. We win. Boom shakalaka. Heck yeah. Go out with the bang. That's like that one had like 2 of the respawn time ones. That's pretty good. There we go. We'll call it there for our Nintendo multiplayer night that I ended up having like notably more fun with than I was expecting. Online lounge. Play and voice chat with friends. Huh. That must be new. I never knew how playing with people online really worked in this game. Because I don't have any friends. Boo hoo hoo. Also, how come my eyes are gray? Why didn't I make my eyes blue? Or I guess my actual eyes are kind of like that. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. But before we go, because I'll forget if I turn the stream off, let me buy all the clothing. Also, yeah, hang on. Let me first get my drink. My Diet Dr. Kelp. It's cracking. So yeah, I just get a coin up thing. Yes, please. Not a drink. The drinks are the other things. Space simps. Don't say that. How dare you disgrace great Space Chimps film. Drink menu. Yeah, okay, so drink. So drinking. Okay, I remember now. So drinking the drinks like increases the chance of getting one of these upgrades as your like re-rolled equipment slot. But just a chance though. But still seems kind of cool. I think definitely if you're really into this game and trying to get good stats on your equipment and stuff, like, they've definitely gamified that in a way that's probably very fun. It's probably frustrating because of how much luck and randomness is in it, but probably pretty fun to do that. Oh, that guy had a Discord. Let's raid that Discord. No, let's not do that. I just want to not accidentally go to the weapon shop because then he's going to talk to me for an hour. There we go, all new clothes. Like this one. Baby jelly, shirt and tie. I guess I should remember to also equip something new. There we go, this was one slot, so we will equip that one. So buying out the whole stock. And then we want to go to the hat shop. Okay, less new hats. Okay, that one has slots, so we don't want that one. Or at least not yet. And we don't want to go to the weapon shop by accident. We'll go here. Get our shoes. So this one has one. I think the ink saver is like one of the more useful like meta equipment bonuses. Let's plop on a new hat. I can know to upgrade it if I end up playing this again, which, you know, like I was saying, I had a lot more fun playing this than I expected to, so we will probably play this again. But also, now that I'm just now remembering that this is a feature in the game, we're gonna go to the rhythm game real quick. Even though it's like nearly impossible. Like, I don't know how on earth you're supposed to play this. So let's go. I also think I'm missing some songs in this. Okay, so what song do we want? What song do we want? Any requests? Any requests, bro? Hey, do KK Bubblegum. Bubblegum KK. No, that's not it. Chop, that's not this game. What's like the good the good song? Not that one. Not that one. I mean that one, I like that one. But here we go. This one, here we go. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Level select. Normal, hard. Well, normal, okay? Ready? Ready? I don't like that. Like, they couldn't have just made it one button press? You gotta press every button? Also, particularly hard to do when my volume's pretty low. I'm gonna get the world record, even though I've missed already like a million times. Yo, Rhythm Heaven who? I was always mad that, like, Splatoon 1, it had the mini-games on the gamepad. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button, totally. It had the mini-games on the gamepad, and if you had the amiibos, you could get new mini-games. But I didn't, or at least the amiibos that I have didn't give mini-games, or they didn't give good ones. But I think the amiibos we have just didn't have any. But we do have the OG original Inkling Boy and Girl amiibos that came out when the first game came out, because we had our mom pick up the game at GameStop for us, and the GameStop employee probably indirectly forced her to buy the amiibos, so she asked us if we wanted the amiibos, and we said yes. Remember amiibos? Do we care about those anymore? I'm totally doing this wrong. Okay, missed all those. The song's too long. It's hard to do that. It ends there? Okay, good. Or did it not end there? Whoops. No, we don't. No, we don't. What? We don't care about amiibos? I understand. Glad this game has this though, because the music rules. But, anyways, here we go. This is a good. I mean, no, I don't want the sad music. What's a good ending song? Come on. Here, sure. I don't know. I like all this. This is one of the single player songs. I love all the music in the soundtrack for the single player. I quit at the best part of the song. Yeesh. Go pull it up on YouTube. That was rude, I'm sorry, but I know who you are. So thank you very much for joining in on that. I had a lot of fun. I performed like surprisingly more better in those games than I thought I would, which is what sort of helped make it fun. Like, it wasn't just a total disaster of me losing everything all the time. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you had some fun with that. I'll be back soon, maybe even tomorrow. Dun dun dun. I should probably stop saying that because it's bad to make promises, but in the middle of playing Kirby Superstar Ultra, so I will probably go back to playing that soon. And then we also got a little bit more of the Hat in Time to finish up, and then we'll get some new stuff, and maybe we'll just sort of come back to ARMS and Splatoon, or maybe just only Splatoon in the future, because I had fun with that. So thank you very much for joining in. I hope you had fun watching, and I hope you have a nice night. And don't get cooked, stay off the hook, right? That's the thing. That's the who's screaming? Who's screaming out there? Yeet! Oh, who's yeeting over there? What's this one? That's the FNAF one. Okay, what's the other one? Bruh. Okay, there we go. Sorry if that was annoying. But thank you.
Bruh.